Welcome back to DIY with Teal Arrow Design. Today I'm going to share with you 5 tips for furniture flips. When you're prepping a surface to reface, you want to make sure that you're creating something a new paint can adhere to. Sanding is a very common way to do this. It's just that sanding can be very messy. On the other hand, you can use a deglosser. However, in my experience, when I've just used a deglosser and then I did a test of the new paint, I was able to scratch it right off. Because I didn't want the project to fail, I just did a light sand and everything turned out okay. So my tip is to do a light sand, even with a sanding block like a 220 grit, and then use a deglosser. This seems like an obvious step, but it's really important that you repair any damage to the surfaces that you're going to be refacing. So whether that mean you use clamps or you're using glue, you just want to make sure that the surface is going to be as smooth as possible, that you don't have any cracks and damaged areas that are going to be hard to reface. So whether you're going from a dark surface to a light surface, or even just staying in a light surface, it's still helpful to use a primer. My favorite primer to use is the Bullseye 123. It's easy to apply and it goes on a lot of different surfaces. Now you're into the fun part, which is getting to paint your final product. So whether it be a cabinet or a piece of furniture like I'm showing you here, you're going to want to find the right type of paint for that surface. So in the case of painting my cabinets, I used the semi-alkyd enamel, and that's a Behr paint. And for painting furniture, I really love using Fusion. So you'll have to look and see where you can get these kinds of paints if that's what you choose, but there's a lot of different paints out there that you can use with a different finish. So my last tip is, depending on the surface, you may want to seal it. So in my case, when I did a side table, I definitely wanted to seal the top, and I did the base as well, because I didn't want water stains or like cup stains, those kinds of things. For my cabinets, I didn't use a sealant, and I have to say, a year later, they're still looking pretty good. So that's it for me. As always, thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a comment below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can follow me on all my latest DIY projects. Bye for now.